Hello, welcome to all my dear students to this online lecture. I am your computer teacher and my name is Shweta Yadav. So again today is our computer lecture and today's our topics that we learn is about activities that we do in this lecture. In the previous lecture we also done the activities, but some activities are remaining, so let's start activity in this lecture. Before starting our this lecture activity, just we shortly see our previous activity, so you can remember that which activity we can done in the previous lecture, right? So see, before starting our lecture, in the previous lecture we see the paint exercise, WordPad exercise and the paint used for editing images, right? These three things we can see in the previous lecture. Now see, filling the blanks that we can see already in the previous lecture. Read the first filling the blanks with me, students. Now see, the first blank is dash tool. Where I am reading here, dash tool is used for selection in a paint program. So the answer is select. Which tool we used for selection in a paint? Select tool. Which tool? Select tool. Now see the second blank, dash tool makes the letter bold. So which tool? As the name suggests, I am always saying that in the computer language we always name suggest, give the tool name, give the icon's name. Here the bold letter, so we can tool name is given bold. So answer is bold. So easy to remember you, right? Now see the third blank, in the paint program dash tool is used to fill color in the object. So which color can? That can, remember that can in the paint window we use for a coloring. Fill the color, which name we call them? Color cane. Color cane. Now see the fourth filling the blanks. Double click on the time box icon on the taskbar to open the calendar and time. We see in the notepad, in the WordPad, we have to just click on the time box. We can see the calendar and the time. Right, it is in the WordPad program also, but now here the blank is asking about the taskbar, the bottom of the desktop taskbar. In the desktop, the taskbar, we have a right hand side corner calendar and time. If you are having this, then see where is our calendar and time in the desktop, in the monitor screen. Now see the fifth number blank, calculator is used for doing calculation. It is simple, very simple, that calculator is used for doing calculations. Now see the next, this activity, remember or not? If you are not remembering this activity, if you are not remaining this name, so again I am doing this so you can remember in this lecture also. So see the first here icon, which icon it is? Save. Which icon? It is a save icon, used for saving a document. Used for saving a document. Now see here, document WordPad. What is it? Document name. What is it? Document name. It shows our saved document. For example, this document, after clicking this, I am saving with my name Shweta. The document will be saved as Shweta. So which name is displayed here? Shweta. Shweta WordPad is showed on this document. Understand the use of this document WordPad name? It's showing the current file which save name. Now see these buttons. It is for minimizing, right? After clicking this button, the screen will disappear from the desktop screen. We cannot see the screen because it goes on the taskbar, the bottom of desktop, that we can see in the desktop screen, right? Now see here the next button. It is for restore down or maximize it. Suppose this screen is smaller, but I want in the wall screen, full screen. So which is used? This maximize button. Which maximize button. Now the third one, cross. For closing, red sign and the cross sign indicate for closing the window. Now come here. It is ribbon. You can see this all area in the WordPad. It's called ribbon. From the ribbon we can style the font, adding the picture, choose the date and time, insert the object, and also the paint drawing screen option is given in the WordPad. By pressing this icon, the WordPad window is disappear and the paint window will be open. So it is a ribbon. The most tool is displayed in the ribbon, and ribbon is appear by clicking on the home tab. By clicking on the home tab, now see this one, file menu. File menu. By clicking on this file menu, it shows the new document, open document, save, save as, and the print. This all the tasks we can done by clicking on the file menu. Which menu? File menu. This icon you can see, it's called file menu. Now come here, zoom in and zoom out. What? Zoom in and zoom out. From here plus sign we can say we can zoom in. By minus sign, by clicking on this we can say zoom out. Right? Now see the next activity. Write the names of keys given in the following figure. This also we can done in the previous lecture, correct? If you are not remembered, then you have to give the answer, because you have to most remember these keyboard keys, because it is most important that you identify the keys on the keyboard and know their uses. Which key is used for enter key, which key is used for a space, which key is used for writing in capital letter, right? So let's start. See, we are moving faster because this activity we can done in the previous lecture. It is the short description, so you can remember again. See here the first, tab key. It is used for a spacing, but not a one single space. It is a more space. If we have to give a more space, not only single space, I am saying the more spacing, then we can use a tab. We are moving a one tab to another tab, one tab to another tab. For example, we have come here, now we have to move for this. So we use a tab key directly to move, to jump here in the text. Now see here the numbers, this arrow, it's called number key because it suggests a numbers. So name is numbers, right? Number key. Now see here this arrow, it is function key. Which key? Function key. Now see here the backspace key. And what is the use of backspace key? For erasing from the left side. From the left side. Now see the number lock key. It is for using from here numbers. If we want to write numbers from here, so we have to number lock, keep pressing, and then we have use this number. Now see, enter key is one is here, one is here. So both key is used for to go to the next line, and we have two enter keys on the keyboard. What? Two enter keys on the keyboard. Now see the four arrow key, call them cursor key. Which key? Cursor key. Up, down, right, left. By pressing this key, the cursor move, that shows the direction upside, downside, right side and left side, right? So these are the key which called cursor key, which called cursor key. Correct? Now another one, letter key. See the arrow where it shows letters, right? It shows letters. So the name letter key, or we can another name which given is alphabetic key. Which key? Alphabetic, because A to Z alphabet letter is given in the keyboard and it is used for typing words, letters, paragraph, right? And the numbers are used for writing numbers. Correct? Now see the another one, shift key. And see here the both arrow, one is here shift key and the another one is here. So the shift key, we have a 2 shift key on the keyboard. And what is the use of shift key? For writing in a capital letter, for writing in a capital letter. See, if you are remember this key and their use, because in the Google Meet session, in the activity session, I will ask the question for a particular student and you have to give the answer, right? So I am showing this activity in this lecture so you can give the answer in activity lecture. Correct? So please remember, focus here and give me the answer, which key and what is their use. Now see the another one, space bar. You can see here the space bar, right? So the space bar key is used to put a space, a single space, right? And it is a longest key on the keyboard. What? The longest key on the keyboard, right? Now see the last one, caps lock key. Which key? Caps lock key. And what is their use? What is their use? Anyone have an idea about the caps lock key? Caps lock key is used to write in a capital letter. Now see this activity, right? Technology writing. So what you have to do? You have to see the pictures, identify the pictures, and you have to write 2 sentences about these pictures. It's so easy, right? Because you are knowing the pictures very well. I know you are identify pictures very smartly, but you have to give the answer very smartly by giving the sentence, proper sentence about that picture. So let's start the pictures identifications and writing their sentence. Come on, let's start. So tell me, what is this? I am moving my cursor on this picture. Tell me what is the pictures. Which picture it is? Give me the name. Which picture? See, I am already written here, but it is not clear. So you have to give me the answer. It is a computer, right? It is a computer, monitor and CPU both combining, so it become a computer, one computer. So which picture it is? A computer, right? A computer. Now tell me a 2 sentence about a computer. Any sentence. Any sentence. Let's think about the computer. What come in your mind about the computer? The first sentence. Tell me. Or write in your book the 2 sentences about the computer if you are knowing. If you are knowing, then write the 2 sentences about the computer in your notebook. And then tell me. So, the first thing that I come in my mind about the computer is that computer is a machine. Simple, na? because the computer is a machine, the first thing that I think in my mind, that is, the computer is a machine. So easy, right? Because the computer is a machine, right? From the starting of our this online lecture, I am saying that computer is a machine. So the first sentence is so easy to identify. The computer is a machine. Now, think about the second sentence. What is the second sentence? About the computer? Anyone, the smallest one? Think, come on, think about the computer. I write here, it is used for writing, drawing, watch movies, cartoon. Another is for listening to music, playing the games, right? So it is the second sentence for me because it is the use of computer. So in the second sentence, I write the use of the computer, right? I write the use of the computer. So it is I will give the question answer. You remember, I am asking the question and you are giving the answer. So it is very easy to write a question and answer. What is a computer? And it is so easy to write the answer. How we write? Think about the computer. Computer is a machine. Now think what another sentence we can write about the computer. Then we write about their uses. So what is their uses? It is used for writing, drawing, watch movies, cartoon film we can watch, listening the music, play the games, right? There are the common uses of computer. And so I am write the second sentence is. Now come to the next picture. Identify this picture. Which picture it is? I know this picture is not much clear, but you have to identify their shapes. So from the shape, what you see? What you identify? Which picture it is? The keyboard. Which picture? Keyboard. Now tell me your two sentences about the keyboard. Come on, it is so easy. We can already done this. So easy that you have to write the two sentences about the keyboard. So let me think. What is the first sentence? It is used for writing numbers and letters and words. Correct? Because keyboard is used for writing. But what writing? Numbers also, letters also, words also, and the paragraph also. So we are writing numbers, letters, words and paragraph by using the keyboard. So it is the first sentence we can write. Yes, of course it is the first sentence, right, students? Now see the another sentence. Keyboard have 104 keys on it. So it is also second sentence. Correct? Keyboard have 104 keys on it. If you are having a keyboard at your home, so count. If I am correct, then tell me in Google Meet that ma'am you are correct. In the keyboard we have 104 keys. Right? Now, the mouse, the pictures identify the mouse, and the first sentence is mouse has a 2 or 3 button on it. Right? You can see pictures also, it shows that 2 or 3 button on it. Correct? So, mouse has a 2 or 3 button on it. Now, second sentence. Our right hand is used for holding the mouse. It is also our second sentence because we only use our right hand for holding the mouse. Correct? Remember, you are going in computer lab, you are taking the mouse, holding the mouse with the right hand only. We are not using the left hand because mouse is always put on the right side of the computer. So we use our right hand for holding the mouse. Correct? Now see the fourth picture. Which picture it is? Which picture? It is a printer. Which picture? Printer. So tell me the first sentence. I am writing here, it is used for print on a paper. It is so easy, right? Because printer is used for a printing on a paper. Correct? Now the second sentence. It is a hardware device connected to CPU box. I think it is some hard sentence to remember, but you know that where printer is connected? CPU box. Not only printer but mouse, keyboard, monitor, printer, speakers, these all things are connected to the CPU box. Right? So now it's easy sentence to remember that this device is connected to CPU box. Printer device is connected to CPU box. Correct? Right? So you are written two sentences about the pictures. See, you have to remember this sentence. In the activity or Google Meet session, I will ask the questions. And you have to must give the answer because you are watching my lectures and you are identify the pictures also, and I know you are giving the answers also. You are very smart students, right? Okay, now see the another activity. Computer worksheet. Right? Count and circle the correct numbers. What we have to done here? Count and circle the correct numbers. See the first question. How many, here is the spelling mistake. Mouse are there. How many mouse are there? So, tell me. Count the mouse. Come on, let's start counting. Here you can improve your mathematics also. So counting, beginning start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So which number? This number or this number is the sixth number? So which number we have to circle? This number, because it is a 6 and the picture suggests here given the 6 mouse. So circle on the 6 because 6 is the correct answer. Because here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mouse. Correct? So answer is 6. Now see. How many keyboards are shown here? How many keyboards? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many keyboards? 8 keyboards. So this number is 8 or this number? Which number is 8 number? Which number? First or second? Second number. So we are circling the 8 number because here is given keyboard is 8. Keyboard given is 8. Correct? Now this how many CD you can see? How many monitor can you see? How many speakers are there? And how many printers you can see? This is activity I will give you in your homework. You have to do in your homework and give me answer in your activity lecture. Because tomorrow you have this activity lecture and you must give the answers. You must give the answers. Now see. the next page, the next activity. Right? Now see, here is a unscramble computer word below, and you have to scramble it. You have to scramble it. So it is the one another activity you have to done in your homework, but you have to give the answer in your activity lecture. This is your homework to finding these scrambled words, then arranging it and give me the answer. So I will give you these numbers. You have to write and find which is the name, computer related name, right? And you have to give the answer. See, the first here, ITROMNO. How many letters? 3, 6 and 7 letters. So which is this word? ITROMNO. First of all, you have to remember that spellings. Which is spelling? Which is letters? MNTROI. Which spelling? In which spelling we are use these letters? I think I find. So first letter I should put here M. Then another I think O. Sorry, O. MO. Then N. Mon. MON is done. Mon. I. Monitor. See, half word is done. Then you another half you can catch faster, right? Catch fasterly. Monitor. TOR. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers is done. 7 numbers here. MONITOR. Monitor is the correct answer, right? Monitor is the correct answer. Unscramble word of computer is done here. Now come to the here. TWEISESB. So we have to rearrange the letters. So let's start. I put first W. Then I think I go E. Then I will use S. No, S is not fit on computer subject. B. WAP. Yes, I think B is correct. So I put a B. WEB. WAP. Then S. S should be webs. Websites, right? Is the related the computer words? Websites. Yes, so ITES. Websites. So it is the correct scramble word, right? WEBSITES. Websites. Correct? Websites. See another this one. ITEITNRN. So I think N is 2 time, T is 2 time, E is 2 time, I is 1 time. So I think I put I first. Which this so hard, na? Which is N T int inte 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 inter. I think we are close to the word internet. INTERENET. Internet. So internet is also a computer part. So see, this is the unscrambled word. You have to scramble it, and it is your activity. You have to search these numbers. I will give you this PDF at your homework. You have to scramble it and search this which numbers, which letters, and you have to give the answer. Yes, you have to give the answers, which is the scramble numbers. And this is also your homework, that you have to write the FBs and this missing the letter you have to do in your homework. So thank you everyone. Bye. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe.